Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri, and in today's video I am sad to inform you that Sekigahara is broken. Right now Sekigahara is inaccessible from every conceivable entry point known to Oni kind. So, hello Snipe, hello Taze, how you guys doing? So right now, Sekigahara, right now we're in Nether Seki, and we access Nether Seki via the red crystal to do the Oni modes. And I went on my alt because I didn't want to go to like fight Hades and then leave and it'd be like there's no portal, and then I'm just stuck there. So luckily, Nether Seki exists, and you can still, like, go there. But regular Sekigahara is currently inaccessible, and I'll demonstrate that now. So here's the portal, the Nether portal, and to be honest, a little while ago I had someone ask me, they're like, I can't get my friend into Nether Seki, like, they leveled up their partner, Shizuka, but it wasn't enough. And they said something's wrong with it, and I didn't really know what they meant. And then he just said, never mind. So I'll demonstrate it here, and it says there is no portal. Yeah, there's something going on here. Yeah, it says here there's no portal. I don't really know the button combination to get this thing away if you don't have a keyboard or a mouse. I have to use a mouse, and I have to use, like, the scroll wheel bar to click that to get that away, but there's no portal. So first it was the Genai portal for the story, and now it's this Sekigahara portal here. It's not the first time we've had broken portals. But they usually come when there's like a new update. Like way back when we first got Oushuu, we couldn't go to the Oushuu Highlands at all. We were stuck doing New and Suai Forest forever, for at least like a good weekend. We're going to go look at the other entry points with this crystal, because this crystal works. Because basically that's the thing. If you get to Nether Seki and you want to leave, you have to take one of these crystals, and you have to go to one of the camps and buy it from Moroku. If you don't know anything, you have to buy the Star Fragment, the teleport crystals that you can activate whenever you want, as long as you're like not in a dungeon. So that's going to get us out of there. And real quick, we're going to just showcase the areas of entry that you cannot get in. So here we are, we're in Onigashima, or in the, not Onigashima, we're in the Rift. The beautiful temporal rift. And this right here is the portal to Sekigahara. And using the power of Lunge Step, there's no portal. No portal, same thing, you pretty much locked out of your keyboard, of your mouse options. No portal. So that's not too good. So then there's more than one way to enter Seki. There's the Rift, there's through Kyoto, and there's through Kaga, and then there's through Nether Seki. We already did Nether and we did the Rift, so we're going to have to go to Kyoto, which is this way, I think? I think this is Kyoto. Yeah. So we're going to go to Kyoto, because that's normally how you would progress through the story. You get to Kyoto, you do your Genai stuff, you do Yellow Dragon Spire, and then the portal that usually has the purple like chains on it that prevent entry gets released, and you get to go. And imagine being level like 40 and you're like, oh great, I got the quest done, the chains are gone, and it just says there's no portal, and the guy's just like, nani? What? But there is one. It's like, no, there is no portal. And it's just like, what? And they're not going to know what's going on. That's not going to be good. So, let's see. So the quickest way to get to the portal, I think there's a teleporter to the portal here? I'm not too sure. There's a bunch of yeah, to the front of Sekigahara teleport. So that's the portal here, the one I'm talking about in question. And we're going to use the power of Lunge Step, and there's no portal. So that's fantastic. Yeah. I'll try it again. There is no portal. So that's not good. That's not good at all. So then, oh, there's a crystal there. Okay. My lovely assistant is helping. All right. So then, we already accessed the Nether via the Oni crystal, like I was saying before. That's how I got to Nether. But yeah, so that's those two locations. Now we gotta go check the portal in... I believe it's in Kaga? Yeah, Kaga. And Kaga is right here. I need to mute my phone. I'm getting so many messages. Oh my god. So my friend just said one of his alts was in Sekigahara, one of his other characters, and he tried to load in and it was just a black screen. That's what my buddy just messaged me. That's what happens if it was to be broken. And you try to load there, it's just a pure black screen. That's why I'm on my alt right now. I'm not on Oro, and she's not on her main character, is because when we came out of the Hades portal, or the Hades dungeon, we didn't want the game to be borked in case Nether Seki was also caught in the glitch. Or this, whatever's happening right now. And then we wouldn't be able to log in at all, and we'd waste time, and we'd lose things in our event, and that would not be very fun to be in a black screen of Purgatory. So there we tried to go, and that's the Etches and Highway too. Like, you'd think we'd be able to go to Etches and Highway and then Seki because they're two separate areas, but no, it's like the entire Sekigahara area. It's just off limits. Hey Eric, you can farm Ryu pretty much anywhere. Most dungeons late game will give you a mill chest upon completion, so find something that's quick and easy to do and you'll get a mill chest regardless of difficulty. So long as you maintain an S rank, I assume. Yeah, so that's the 3 entry points: Kyoto, Kaga, and Nether. Like, Seki is inaccessible right now, which means those field bosses are not getting hunted. Like, I only stumbled upon this because Eva wanted to farm some watermelons on her boost, try to get some from the field boss, and, she just, walks into the portal. It's like, nope, not for you. And it's just like, what the heck? And that's how I found out about this. So, yeah, not too good. Not too good. I'm getting attacked. Is this on PC or just PS4? I think it's just on PS4. The only glitch that has been shared among all the consoles for some weird reason is the next part of our agenda, the Ibaraki glitch. So the Ibaraki glitch right now, apparently it's been on multiple consoles. I've heard it reported on multiple consoles, not just PS4. But apparently Ibaraki has no alcohol to sell you right now. Like, she thought the game was like a Christian server or something, and she's like, no more alcohol. So if we talk to her, she talks, yeah, that's great. On every other character, her voice is like, after you complete a certain point in the story, you just don't hear Ibaraki's voice when you talk to her. But on my alt, even on my alt, show purchasable liquor, check off, all the alcohol's missing. It's gone. So all of that is just not there. But even so, I talked to Ibaraki on my character Rose, and she has a voice. She says Yahoo, and she says that. What if they covered up her body next update? We leave, we quit. It's over. The dream is done. But yeah, where's my story quest? The Oushuu Highway. But I know everyone else's Ibaraki, if you talk to her, she doesn't talk. So it's like a 2-part glitch. Yeah, it's been broken PC too. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it started. Just randomly. We're in between updates here. Maybe. Anime, I don't know if you have a mouse or a keyboard you can use, or closing or emptying your app. but none of the buttons will actually get you out of that. To my knowledge, none of the buttons will get you out of that menu. You'd have to reset. I use a mouse and I'm able to get out of it, but I'm not sure how you do it with a controller. So I tried to warn people in the video saying that, you know, oh, you have to turn off your controller. It's that extreme. So you have to turn your controller off, turn it back on. That's how bad it is. So, like, that's how it is. That's what you've got to do. Yeah. So thanks for that. I completely forgot about that stuff. But I use a mouse and I'm just able to use the scroll wheel, click that, and I'm good to go. Yeah, so don't go in that portal. And that's going to happen to, like, new players. They're going to go through the story, and that's going to happen. Their controller's not working. They're just going to uninstall. Because they're not going to be invested enough to keep coming back if that's going to happen. And apparently, it's also Mephistopheles. My friend said it's Mephistopheles. So we're going to have to go on to Oro to check that out. Because I have not heard of that. Mephistopheles, like the Mephistopheles portal. So I guess, how does that work? I wonder. I'm really confused about it. Because normally to get to Mephistopheles, you have to talk to the white sticky in the cave. And it's an option, like it's not a portal, it's like a decision. You like click on it, you talk to it. So, it's going to be interesting. Let's go check it out. So, here we are. Characters, select. And once again, apparently if you were logged in Seki or whatever, like that's where you logged off, you wouldn't be able to, yeah, I was thinking about that too, but apparently if you logged off in Seki, you cannot log in at all. But yeah, there is a portal to Mephi in Tengu's dungeon in Byakko. So we're going to have to talk to it first and then do the Byakko run. Should be pretty simple though. I don't know why all this is happening. Because it's in between updates. It doesn't make sense. Because I was doing Mephi literally the last day of Fever. I was doing Mephi the last day of Fever. We're going to show how to get to Mephi in a minute. You still don't know to this day. Like if you're past Lucifer, then you just gotta go to the underground caverns and do the arcane version of the thing. You gotta use your boost. That's fine. That's all right. I still appreciate it. So here we are, good old Onigashima. How do I get there? Is there a fast way? No, I think you just gotta go to the rift. So here we are in the rift once again. Izumo Kumaso. And the weirdest thing is, just to elaborate on the whole Ibaraki thing, she had stopped selling alcohol midway through the Zunko update. Because I remember I was running the experience dungeon and I would go fill up my Moon King and stuff so I can keep running it for Satan. And, like, I was able to, like, the alcohol thing looked just fine. But then I went back, like, a day later or a couple days later that week, and she just had no alcohol. So that was, like, really weird. So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to find Ibaraki. She's over here, right? Yeah. And I'm going to talk to her on Oro, and she's not going to say Yahoo. Yeah, she doesn't have it. Like, it's gone. Like, there's something wrong with Ibaraki that when you're past a certain point in the story, she just stops saying Yahoo. And it really darkens my day. Ibaraki's the whole reason I play this game. And they goddamn muted her. They muted her, gave her a breast reduction. It's not been a good game for Ibaraki. Kieran's fun though, that's for sure. And now they took away her goddamn alcohol. Now she's gonna suffer. She drinks like 4 crates a night based on her conversations. She's just not gonna be the same. She's gonna kill someone. But it would be super sweet if Cyberstep was all like, you all noticed you couldn't get any alcohol, right? Well, the new story quest is that Shootin' Doji has, like, taken all the alcohol and you gotta go get it back. Like, that'd be hilarious. That'd be super hilarious. So let's go in this portal here. I'm gonna check a message I just got. So hold on one sec while it loads. That's crazy too. So apparently channel 1, like there's no channel 2 Sekigahara? But that doesn't make any sense because literally this afternoon, 4 hours ago, Eva and I were in Sekigahara and we changed channels because she couldn't see my assist partner. That's really weird. Like, she's in there now, and she can't change channel to Sekigahara. Well, there's Hirai there. He's a cool guy. Alright. So, let's talk to the Tiger Guardian and see what it says. What the fuck? Room of Ancient Rites. Get over here, get over here. Destination not found. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. That is pretty weird. Mephi's on vacation? Maybe. Well, we're gonna go try the other portal, so Byakko Cavern. We'll do hell, because, you know, we gotta represent at some point. Where's Caretaker Kaname? He, like, leaves. Like, I don't... Is he always there? Like, I think he just goes away after you do Arcanes, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in a long time. You might not be that far enough in the story anime to see it. He was always there? Damn, Sean. Coming out of left field, straight out of the underground. Yeah, there's probably a lot of things that are broken. Not Zunda though. I mean, if you want, we can talk. Why do I have a Phantom Bloodsucker? Holy! I was like, where's my Batman glass? Like, what's that line there? Oh my god. Huh. Oh, get him. Get him, Satan. Get him. Good job. Okay, we gotta find that key. There we go. I'm glad this dungeon itself isn't broken, because this is where I farm EXP. This dungeon's kind of laggy. Like, it's dropping frames for no reason. I'm the only one here. It's not even on 5-man hell. Like, there's not that many mobs present. You found another broken portal? Is that what the picture or the message was? Where to? Oh, I missed. Kumaso has no channel 2 either? Alright, so he's dead. Okay. So this should be where the portal is to Mephi. Scrolls gives you more time and access to more... Oh, for mounts? Yeah, scrolls give your mounts more damage straight up. Yeah. Yeah, more skill points and more damage, for sure. So there is no portal, so the same phenomena is happening there. Let's just... Oh, there's a wall here, okay. There is no portal. So yeah, Mephi's blocked from both sides. People can't do the Mephi story right now either. That's really interesting. Go to Kumaso, then go south? Okay. So I can leave the dungeon here. So Seki's broke, Mephi's broke, Sekigahara only has one channel, and Kumaso only has one channel. It's really weird. Like, it's a Monday, right? Like, it's not maintenance day, it's not anything. But I mean, at least our load screen works. That's fantastic. Like, you know, priorities. You're looking everywhere now. Try, did you try Purple Mephi? I feel like it's going to be those one-shot spots that are going to be broken. And it's not just things in the base game either, to be honest. Like, it's things added on. Because there's Seki and Mephi and... One place I'm wondering about is, like, after Lacus Mortis. Like, I wonder if that place is bugged, because it's a pretty remote location. Like, I don't know. Okay. So we're supposed to go south? Is there another way? You have to collect the scraps when they're available from events, but aside from that, the only way to upgrade them is either level them up or get subsequent scrolls. There's no other way beyond that. Holy lag on a stick, Batman. I think there's scraps for assist and vanguard. Oh, well, fuck. They're stuck here. They don't know how to leave. See, they just logged out. They didn't know what to do. Yeah. It's bugged. Okay. And then apparently there's no channel 2 here or in the field. Oh, well. If it didn't lag there, I was gonna... Well, suck. There's no channel 2. Everywhere? Let me see this one. Purple Mephi is too? But literally Suzaku was there the other day. This is really weird. Like, it's not an update that things are breaking. It's just things are breaking. Like, it's... I'm confused. So, is there more than just that mess? Even the Oushuu terminus is broke? Both of them are broke? No way. How do I get there? Well, if Sakurajima Depths is broke, I'm just gonna go there manually. This game is crumbling. You can only get one right now, Infinite, but good luck on it. But that's kind of crazy. So if those two are broken as well, and that was what I was suspecting, but this is really weird. Like I want to go to like every remote location because I feel like every remote location is broken. Well, this isn't broken. I guess we're just gonna go through the entire game. It's possible that some dungeons are broken as well, but I haven't seen any specific dungeon that's broken. Just areas that contain said dungeon. So this should be the spot. We just gotta talk to Amaterasu. Sup, ma? This is Whirlwinds of Calamity. This is not where I want to go at all. Isn't there two? Oh, no. Like, literally the whole thing? Or is that just Blooming Flower? How do I go to the regular one? Do I have to talk to Take? Am I going in? Oh, that's the regular one. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning on going to the moon eventually. Can I go to the regular Sakurajima depths? That's what I want to know. I can. We can go to the regular Sakurajima depths, but we can't go to the Blooming Flower version at all. That's really perplexing. Okay, so there. People can still get through the story this way, that's fine. I'm gonna check this message. My god, the game is completely broken. You can't get into, you can't go to the fourth line in Echigo. Like, from Echigo, you can't go to the fourth line. And in Kaga, like, the door to the lines, I think, is also broken. I think that's also broken, too. So then, if the fourth line's broken, Echigo Estate is broken. That little area, you go to Echigo Estate. Eva, if you're listening, check Sato Mine. If we can go there. If we can go to Sato Mine or not. Sato Shima. Because it's right at Echigo. Okay, this sticky is killing me. Third line's broke too, from even the rift. Third line's broken. Fourth line's broken. Another. Edo's broken too. We need to go to the rift right now. I apologize for looking at all these pictures and making the stream black and white go back and forth there. Nothing's working, my boys. Like, Zunda's working, like, that's it. But we're gonna go to the rift and check this out. So here we are in the rift. So just to clarify, we need a list? Maybe we just gotta figure, well, this video is the list. Let's see here. So this should be Hokurikudo, the third line. There is no portal. This should be Ginza Edo. There is no portal. This should be Tanegashima. I'm not sure about that one yet. So apparently Tanegashima, we can go here, but we can't go to the cat. Cat is not farmable right now. The second part of Tanegashima, like, and my friend just said he was in Edo yesterday. So there's something going on right now. Something going on. What day is it? January 14th today, 2019. Holy messages. The teleporter to the moon doesn't work either? So here we are, Tanegashima. Tanegashima loads, and that's fantastic, because There's literally nothing here. So there's no portal at all. There's still no portal. Okay. No, if you were in that area, if you were in that area before this happened, your game black screens. You do not load at all. My friend does an alt in Seki, and he said he just doesn't load. That's what he said. I haven't had it purposely happen in myself yet, but that seems to be the case. There is no portal. Like, this is to the moon highway. Like the moon parking lot. The moon parking lot. We can't go there. Well, here's the next one on our list. Can I get off my mount? I can't get off my mount because my spear is going through the ground. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't get off my mount. I can't get off Ifrit at all. The button isn't working. Cannot be used during battle mode. Well, what can't be? He didn't take stamina. He's not taking stamina. We need to get the heck out of here. So apparently we can go to the moon, but we can't go to the moon parking lot, and we can't go to the space before Kaguya's home. Apparently. This is getting worse and worse. This is like watching an aneurysm, like watching a brain shut down piece by piece. This is much more serious than previously thought. We'll probably have to send this to Cyberstep at some point. Share it with them. Pardon my language for when I go to a portal and I drop an F-bomb because it doesn't work. But at this point, at this rate, things are not looking good at all. So this should be broken. Yeah, there is no portal. We cannot go into that space at all. It's broken. Someone's saying, look, the rake. I know him. We were in Kyoto trying to go to Seki and we couldn't. You probably can't get into Genai's house right now. If I was a betting man, you cannot get into Genai's house. He's saying, look. Does that mean this is broken? No, this is fine. Okay. Lacus is accessible? Like, the space after Lacus? Because that's where I was going to check. The space after Lacus. No? I'm scared to get on the mount to go faster. Oh, the area of the moon and the Sea of Serenity. Oh, okay. So Sea of Serenity works. Interesting. Really interesting. Because I'm thinking about that little space Like, you can talk to the Kijimuna, the red Kijimuna outside Lacus to get there. I was wondering about that space, because that's an extra area that not many people think about. Because it seems to be just the little extra areas that are crumbling. Minus, you know, the entirety of Sekigahara. What if, well, hopefully, at that point, hey Blue Boy, how's it going? Hey Earl Grey, how you doing? Another minor glitch is that Itako's bust in the cover art on the load screen is much, much, much larger than her actual models. And I think that is a huge glitch and that needs to be fixed ASAP. Because it is a false advertisement. I'm not a fan. Moving on, let's go check on this little dude up here. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Hello, hello. I take it he doesn't work. Because you're still here. You should take me. The destination is not found. Wow. So I was right. That was a prediction I made right away. That we would not be able to get to the spot after Lacus Mortis. So that means if you're on the moon, Lacus Mortis is also unfinishable. Incompletable. Because you can't talk to Keiju no Kimi after the run. So that is also... this is like when you like go squash one bug and there's like a whole ant's nest in your backyard and you're like, what the heck is this? So just these little bonus areas. Elder must be broken too? Elder. Oni Satan is dangerous. I would only try Oni Satan on an alt, okay? Because if we can't get to Edo, then if we go to the sewers via Oni Satan, it's the same thing as with Nether Seki. We didn't know it was going to be true. If you are going to go, check that one, yeah. Yeah. You don't want to risk your main. For sure. Because it's not looking good. Not looking good. Well, if we can't get to Ginza, then by extension, I assume we can't get to Marinucci. We can't get to anywhere like that. I mean, we can't even go to the moon parking lot. We can't go to Kaguya's home. Mare Imbrium. Oh, you're talking to Blue? Kikaigahara rest area? Oh, wow. Kikaigahara rest area? Holy crap. What were you doing there? But that's crazy. What about Kusatsu? Did anyone try this place? At least my home works. At least my favorite location works. Phew. It doesn't allow entry? Yeah, like... we tried to check Sekigahara, and now we've been checking, like, every location. Everything's broken. Yeah, Christopher, that's what's going on. Portals are not working at all, my friend. Nothing is working. Everything is broke. So, what I'm checking here is the change rooms. Would it tell me there's no portal here? No, it didn't. Because I can't access it. But what about here? There's no port. It's over, guys. This is the final straw. That's it. That's the last straw, guys. I am mad upset. Now it's personal. So the whole Sekigahara rest area. Is there 1 or 2 channels here? I don't know if there's multiple channels here either. There's not. Let's. We can't even go behind. Yeah, I will. I will take one. I will send it soon. We can't even go behind Kaga. Like, you can't do all the dungeons behind Kaga. I'm assuming Moo can't go through the portal. I'll tell them to turn their controller off. Turn the controller off. Alright, so we can't go to Nakasendo. We can't go to Edo. We can't farm Azami. We can't farm Wara. How are we gonna get Ronins, man? This is bad. They're forcing us to do Zunda, guys. They're forcing it. We can't do nothing else. We gotta do Zunda. We can only do Zunda and things that take energy. Oh. If Onigashima wasn't working, then we'd have a big problem. Alright, took the screenshot. Okay, thanks. I know there's no portal. But I'm trying to check if I can go to Etches and Highway from this direction. If I can do that or not. And then another glitch is that I spent like 2,500 OC or about 3,000. Oh, my spear is glitched again. Woohoo! Yay! That means I can't get off my mount. That means my mount doesn't take stamina. Woo! Okay. Oh no. So you can't go here either. We can't go to Etches and Highway, period. That's no good. Okay, thanks game. Thanks. But I rolled like 3,000 OC and I only got 1 Vanguard. That's a glitch too. So the only way out of here is the crystal. I better leave while I can before this place dies. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, so that was Kusatsu. The Oushuu Highway. I guess I'm going to Oushuu. Oushoo's. I was in Oushuu this morning. Oh no, she did it. Black screen. That's the black screen. Her ult's done. Her ult's done. She went to Oni Sato and came out. And the game crashed. That's why I told her to use an ult or else she'd be stuck. Holy God. So Oushuu doesn't work. Echigo works, apparently. Yeah. This is mad bad, guys. Mad bad. And it's all starting like today. It is starting today. Because I logged in Oushuu today. Echigo works just fine. Like I was gonna go check the little hut in Oushuu, but all of Oushou's done. Like apparently we can't go here. Etches and highway, like the Echigo estate, can't go there. We can't go to the highway. So how many places do work? It's only been going for a few hours, but not very many. Surprisingly, Kyoto works. I wouldn't be surprised if like I wouldn't be surprised if Rezui wasn't working either. Hey Keys, what are you talking about? A crash? Like did the whole server crash today or something? So then she logged. That's weird. Oh really? The server crashed? It must. I logged off after login. It must have happened between login and now. Yeah. So Eva, she went to Sadoshima, came out, and it put her back in the Oni place. That's really crazy. So Sadoshima, there is no portal. There's no portal at all. So then there's no portal. So what would happen if someone were to clear Ice Cavern or Undersea Cave? I'm not going to go clear it, but if someone were to go clear Undersea Cave and you want me to clear it? Okay. But this dungeon's hard. Oh, I can leave? Okay. If that's not the... you're true. You're true. But... because Undersea Cave is supposed to take us to Sadoshima, and if we can't access Sadoshima... I don't think there's any other portals that work like that. Unless it's the lines. But we can't access the lines at all. So this is probably the only one we can really test. Because we can't access Edo either. I mean, Edo doesn't work like that, so... that's fine. This takes me back. If I had Ifrit back then, holy. And I shouldn't even need Ifrit for this, but... we're speedrunning. And by speedrunning, we're going through it as casually as possible. So the Oushuu terminus is bugged too. Everything is bugged, man. Was that archer necessary for me to pass? I was able to move before he loaded? Really? I used to run this like 2 years ago and that never happened, ever. So the game's running slower, or if it's just too fast? Well, I guess you don't even need to kill him, look at that. Just like, where's that place? Eldritch Beast. You don't have to kill the gunner on the walkway. I haven't killed this many Kijimuna. I miss their death screams, to be honest. We need more dungeons with Kijimuna. Like, I just want a room, late game, just 30, like, Kijimunas, like, level, like, 180. I would love it. Tidal Wave Sublime in there? That'd be so good. Oh, nice, Christopher. That's awesome. Are you learning? Like, is it helping? Are you learning? What an intrusive question. Okay, that's the first floor. That took all my stamina. Yeah. There are 3 channels and only... yeah, thank God. True, because If Onigashima is like the only place people can go. Well, someone asked, where can we go? You can go to Onigashima, you can go to Izumo, you can go to Kyoto, you can go to Echigo, but you can't do anything in Echigo. And you can go to Kaga, but you can't do anything in Kaga, bar a few dungeons. But the thing is, you'd have to go there via the rift. You can't go there through natural progression because the game would not, the areas surrounding it won't work. Another thing, Blitz Tiamat Oni mode does not work. It does not have rewards for a year. I had to raise my voice because that's, I'll take Blitz Oni. Don't fix anything, just give me Blitz Oni. Legit, that's the hardcore in me. But back to the story, or the case at hand. Let's say, fix Blitz, fuck everything else. If this is the price it takes, I'm willing to pay. I have no idea. Oh, I have all the ideas. What else is glitched in the game right now? Like, what's bugged? What doesn't work? You can't access the soccer... No, it's not Sakurajima. What's that called? Sakazuki Weapon Hunt on Wednesday. You cannot access the daily version of Sakazuki Weapon Hunt Hell. It will take you to, like, Kyoto Mountain. Like Odin's Mountain. Mount Kurama. Takes you to Mount Kurama. I missed something? Oh, excuse me. This has been an hour of just walking around and watching the world fall apart. Rezui Island's broken? I was gonna check that. Rezui's broken. Because Harai just made his third Tempest. He was there 2 days ago. 2 days ago, he was there. I got a mag? Awesome. Alright, let's see what happens. There's no portal. This was a 6-minute run of this dungeon. Oh my god. Wow. You only got 50? Oh, I see. So I can't leave the normal way, so I gotta leave the dungeon the Okay. Cyber said, let's try and fix Blitz this year. Oops, wrong button. We broke the game. At least they tried. Okay, so that's broken. So let's leave the dungeon. Where's that? Oh, no. It's going to try and put us at Sato. Right? It's going to put us at Sato. And we can't go to Sato, so the game just errors. Where's it going to put me now? Maybe Blitz is working? So that brought me back to Undersea Cave because I couldn't go to Sato. But where's Ifrit? No, he didn't kill my character. Takes a little bit more than that. I got like 600 soldiers. So we're back in Echigo. I don't think I personally showcased it, but no. There's no portal there. And my spear is glitched again. Etches and Highway's broken too. And it seems to only happen when I talk to the portals, that it just makes Ifrit hold my weapon or something? I don't know. Revi's here. Okay. I can't get off him. I can only leave through the portal. Oh, awesome, Jambix. Alright. So Echigo works, Kusatsu works, but nothing surrounding it works. Oushuu Highway does not work. Mar Imbrium, you can go there, but most things there don't work. Tanegashima, you can go there, but nothing there works. The train would take us to Onigashima, I think. So that wouldn't be a problem. The train should still work. Hokurikudo doesn't work. Let's think here. Let's think. So Rezui Island doesn't work either. Oh, like the game's broken right now. You can't go anywhere. That's not Onigashima. Palace of Rain works, but Kaguya's home does not work. Like, on the moon, you could probably do Dew Creek. You could probably do Dew Creek, Benkei Factory, and Lacus, but you cannot go to the final room in Lacus, so you cannot do it for story, just to clear it for experience sake or to farm it. But you cannot, you can do Palace of Rain, but you cannot do Kaguya's home. So Kaga works. You can go to Kaga, but you can't go to the trees, you can't go to the lines, and you can't go to Seki. Izumo should work, because Eva was there like an hour ago. And Kumaso works, but there's no channel 2. You can't go to Purple Mephi, like Sakurajima Blooming Flower. I got a question. The event store never reset, so bug fix? I don't know. It's like a part 1, part 2 thing. It's really up to them. If they want to give us more Zunda tickets or not. I'm not sure. If it was like months apart, I'd agree. But since they were consecutive, it's kind of like... It's just part 2. Just like how we had Yogg part 1 and part 2. Nothing really changed. Who's yawing? Does Yamatai Koku work? Okay. I feel like every bonus room in the game is not working. Like any dungeon that you would clear in which you go to like a bonus room that is not part of the dungeon, I feel like that would be broken. Like that's my general assumption. But this place seems to work. Fragments. I'm not sure to which you reply. Or to which you refer. Izumo should work, I don't know. I don't think. There you go. Well, the game's all broken right now, so hopefully. Yeah, if you get 15 of them, you can turn it into a scroll, but to my knowledge, you can only buy one of each right now. And you can't even trade them into the Black Cat in the Nyankoro He does, in the Yozuru exchange. He doesn't have the scrolls to exchange them with yet. So you can collect them for now, but they're not. That part of it's not in the game. Yeah. So Izumo works. That's cool, I guess. But Sekigahara rest area doesn't work. Are there multiple channels here? There's no channels at all. Onigashima has his 3 channels, but that's it. I'm gonna kill this field boss. He didn't drive anything. Well, field bosses work. Yeah, that was on my mind too. Someone had said that earlier. The well on the moon. Does it matter if you spam your tickets? No, it doesn't matter. Well, that never ends, my friend. There's Lord Renges in there. Exactly, like the ticket. There are 2 more places on my mind that I want to check for sure. So we're gonna go check the well on the moon. If the well on the moon doesn't work, then all of story is bonked. Like, we can't even go to Ginza to check if Genai's house works, because that's broken. So let's see if we can still go to the moon. We can! Hooray! Normal Mephi is not working. Normal Mephi, Purple Mephi, Oushuu Terminus, all of it's not working. Like, so far what's been confirmed to work is like Izumo, Onigashima, Kumaso, the moon. Yeah, Lucifer doesn't work either. And Tanegashima works, but nothing beyond that. The lines don't work. Kusatsu works, but you can't go anywhere. Echigo works, but you can't go anywhere. Kaguya's home doesn't work. You can't go to the moon parking lot. Like, not much works right now. I believe it's over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna have to. We're gonna have to send them our pictures and stuff. There is no portal here either. So we were right in that assumption. It just happened. Like, it's not part of the update or nothing. Just like with Ibaraki. So that's not working either. That was a pretty safe assumption though. Like, that was like, I could have bet money on that and still gotten a blue ball from the Neon. But still been right. So Star Fragment. We're gonna check one last place that I can think of. Like, off the top of my head. I'm sure there's more. Like, we can't go to south of Kumaso either. That's completely blocked off. I don't know if we can go to regular Kumaso field or not. But, I am headed to Kumaso. I am. Kumaso Villaggio. And most places, unless it's Onigashima, only have one channel currently. And that's really weird. Really, really weird. And Blitz Tiamat does not work. Blitz Tiamat Oni does not drop any rewards. He has drops, but he doesn't have any rewards, and that's a big problem. Huge problem. Huge. Huge. Everything and nothing. I don't know. Like, it's not like they did an update recently. Like, they did an update last week, but this stuff's been happening between Zunko and this update, so it might be something internal. Like, I'm not sure. I don't have any true opinion. Yeah, everyone's in that boat. We need our raid and our white brilliance. We have everything else mostly. It's not even the event, man. Like, the event's fine. It's everything else. And this has been going on out before the event even came. Can we go this way? I just went this way, that's right. Yeah, I went to Sakurajima Depths. That's true. Okay, I was worried. We can't go to Nakasendo, we can't go to Edo, we can't go to... We can't go to Satan either, like all of Edo. Like, you can't go take the Oni Crystal to Satan, it's not gonna work. So, like... Nether Seki works surprisingly. That was the first thing we checked. Nether Sekigahara works, but regular Sekigahara does not. So... That's annoying. The New York weapons, I think they look pretty cool, man. Yeah, that was the first thing I wanted to check. Because that's how we tried to get into Seki from like a back door, but it's all broke. What I want to check is right over here. By the big tree. Is there a field boss here? Probably not. No, that's fine. So... Alright, how much you want to bet we can go in here? My money's on no. Oh my god, we can. I was wrong. I lost all my money. I'm surprised this place works. Really surprised that this place works. Really? Like, of all the things, this one works? Abyss? Mephi don't work, but Abyss works. What? Oh, I have my Abyss. I have every spear that I can get. Whoa. That's out of left field. Oh, because I lost all my money. No, I didn't bet all my money. I just bet some money. I bet some money on. But I'm really surprised this place works. Oh, because it's like... As someone with negative ice, I don't really use it. So this place works. You can have my Ryu, sure. Let's see if the Uramitama works. Can't go to the Uramitama. Literally, this Friday, I was in the Uramitama rolling the Neon Coral Pine. We cannot go to the Uramitama either. The Aramitama. Oh, I took the picture at the wrong time. There we go. No Aramitama. So, that sucks. And Ibaraki's still broken, right? Yeah, still broken. Wait, can she refill? I think she can refill what you have, but she can't give you anything else. Which is nice, I guess. Yeah. Why is everything broken? I don't know why, man. Everything just is. Except for this place. Except for the 3 deity cave, that's fine. Or the head to the 3 deity sanctuary. That's fine, because that's important. So what do we do? I mean, I guess everyone's got to go to Onigashima till that breaks, right? I guess. The only you can do some stuff on the moon. You can't. You can do Oni Palace. You can't do Satan. You can't go to Edo. You can't go to the Lodge. You can't go to a lot of places. Like the seldom stuff that you can do is you can do wardings. The moon. Oh, I gotta check another location. We have one more location to check. I didn't think of it. We got another. We can't go to Oushuu either. We can't go to like Sado. We can't go to a lot of places. But I have one more location on my mind that it's an iffy. It's a 50-50. I feel like it will work for no good reason. And that's going to involve... I don't have 100 horn sculptures. For a week or two? I don't know. Hopefully we can contact them and get all this resolved as quickly as possible. I'll probably share this video with them on Twitter. And we'll send a multitude of screenshots of everything being broken, for sure. 2,000 OC for 100 horn sculptures? Maybe, but I don't have 100 horn sculptures. That's the problem. I have like 4. Oh no, like, we can't even get to Edo, man. Let alone we can get to Elder. We can't go to Edo. But Oushoo's, from what I've learned, if it's broke from one side, it's broke from all sides. It's broke from all sides. Because everywhere we've tried multiple access points, and it just does not work. This also means you cannot farm the lizard for Gawain drops right now. You can't. Because you can't go to south of Kumaso. So you cannot farm lizard drops either. That just occurred to me. You can't do that. You can't farm the gynoid scales and stuff. So that's not going to work. Okay, so the last little location I'm going to check. Hopefully I didn't forget where I was going to go. We can't go to Mephi. It does, but never nothing this large. I've never seen nothing this large. But someone was saying earlier that the whole server like crashed at some point, but I wasn't aware of it. Because I wasn't logged. Oh, maybe I was. Like... Eva, remember when you were farming the horses, right? And then you told me to go look at the broken portal. Like it was at that time. It must have been at that time that everything crashed. Because I was just standing in Onigashima AFK on a different TV channel and I switched channels over and my game was frozen. Like it wasn't a black screen or anything, the game was just frozen as if I had... like had a freeze glitch or something. Like when you had told me to go check, I was in Onigashima, I was playing on my Switch, I was not even on the TV, and you couldn't get through a portal to... you had a CNC, you couldn't get a checking network connection error, you couldn't get to the Raijin boss. And my game, I was in Onigashima and it was fine, but then the game stopped moving. But then I reloaded in, I shut my game down, turned it back on to go check the portal, and you turned your game back on and, like, well, not to check the portal, but you would have kept running the dungeon, and I would have just came back on when you found out the portal was broke. So it must be a very, very recent affair. That's probably when it happened. Okay. Yeah, we can't change channels either. That's broken as well. The only place you can change channels right now is Onigashima. That's right. That's where I was gonna go. I was gonna go to Onigashima. That was the last place I needed to check. Is where I'm going now. It's not good. Not good. Maybe, like, the thing is, Sekigahara doesn't work, but Nether Sekigahara does. And that's perplexing. Like, Kyoto works, but its little things don't work. But some whole areas don't work, like the lines. It seems to me like it's most places that have mobs in them that don't work. But that's not the case for everything. Like, it's all the little bonus areas in the game that are not working. Like the place after Lacus Mortis, the place after... like, I'm pretty sure Genai's house doesn't work, Resui Island doesn't work. What I'm going to check right now is the islands themselves. To see if they function. Hello, Popo B. Where's the train, my boy? Oh, there it is. Okay. I just have my rendering down or something, or the train just doesn't exist. Yes, I'd like to go to Manrigashima, please. Oh my god, Manrigashima works. I was not expecting the islands to work. Yeah, it's the last place I was gonna check. I'm surprised this works. I'm really surprised that this place works. I want a Max Storm wand. What is this? I just want to look, dude. I just want to look. I want it. Oh my god, nothing is loading. Is my rendering that low? I don't believe it is. That he wouldn't load just beside me? No, nothing in my present box. I'm just trying to check settings here. My render is at 55. He's not loading at 55? That's ridiculous. But the islands work, of all places. Ah, oh, I see. Okay. I'm not gonna bother checking dungeons. Let's go to Tanegashima, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe they have to reboot the whole server. That's a really good question. I need to go back to Onigashima. To be honest, I need to go back to Onigashima. Because if the server did crash, then that would mean that all the stalls would have been removed, correct? Like, right? If the server did crash a while ago, like we're assuming, or at least the game, then all the stalls, if everyone got logged out, then perhaps all the stalls, or there should be considerably less stalls than there were this morning. That's what I want to assess. I think that would be the case. It loaded pretty quick, so it's possible. but it's hard to say. It is a good price. It gave a very strange message when reposting stalls after the DC. A strange message? Really? Because just looking, to be honest, there's not much going for like the spam stalls, like the scam stalls, you know? Like I'm not noticing a tremendous like amount of the regular names. It doesn't seem to be the case, so it might have logged everyone off. A completion for sale? Cool. No, there's still some scam up, but not as much as you'd expect. Yeah. 20 Horn Scholarships for 2,000? Excuse me. Is that a Lunar Spirit sale? How much? No, that's too much. I don't want it. But it seems like a lot of stalls got logged out for sure. Like, sure, the game's having a heart attack of me loading, but it doesn't seem that littered. I don't know if we're good or anything, but I do remember there being 3 stalls here not too long ago, and now they're all gone. Like 2 hours ago, there was a bunch of stalls right here, and now there's just a couple. I mean, that'd be nice, of course. But apparently this doesn't work. Yes, I'd like to. Oh. Pardon me. I was unaware. Yeah, take me. And there is no portal there either. Okay. Does Chifuri work? I'm assuming Chifuri works, right? Because Chifuri. It's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. Not gonna run anything particular, but you can talk to her at least. Shouldn't be a problem. Whoa. Don't got no rice. This is real perplexing. Last thing I'm wondering about, probably the last thing I'll do before the video ends. Odin worked for you? Well, yeah, Kyoto works itself. It's just if you can go to Rezui next to him, it won't work. Like if you've gotten that far in the story, you cannot go to Rezui Island via the little paper. Oh, there's still shops and stuff. But I want to check Kishinden. Because I think Kishinden, after you beat the... oh, Vizzle? Vizzle, okay, cool. Okay, cool. But I know that after you beat King Daruma or Chief Daruma, there is a bonus room where you talk to him, and I feel like that room wouldn't work. That's how I'm feeling. What's with the A? Some good news? Man, it feels like Gala all over again. Gala was a good event. We should get that back. You get the Burai recipe this early? Oh, I just gotta find the key, right? Oh, you did? Wow. Where from? And you bought the seal? I mean, I didn't notice the Akatsuki on me. All I saw was 115. Nice. It's a good deal. Did I pick up the key? So I think I just got the key and I left it on the ground. Why is this dungeon so hard? There's the key. Oh wow. The enemies are taking a long time to spawn too. Like I'm walking past them before they even get a chance to show up. This room was alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, I didn't want to get on effort. Does he have a cutscene? I mean, when in Rome, you might as well make the best of it. Ayy. Really, the trial room works. I thought this room wouldn't work. Because it's like not a dungeon. I was really surprised this works. That's not a bad deal either. So that works. So it's all very perplexing. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, good views. It's not bad. It's a good day. Good day. I mean, all things considered, good day for you. But I think that's gonna about do it for my tour of what's broken and what's not. I'm actually really surprised that it's not just Seki. I was expecting to make a video just about Seki and just about Seki and just about Ibaraki, but it seems it's a lot more. Oh yeah, Kieran's. I'm running low myself. I gotta get them from my bargains. But your bargains are really good. Like, I wouldn't change off Hell's Bible. That was a long stream, an hour and a half. Surprised we didn't crash, but that seems to be the gist of it. Everything's broken except for Onigashima. Oof, that lag though. Okay. What's that stall? Because I'm happy. It looks suspicious. Okay. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Yeah. Like, I don't know what you guys take from all this, but most of the game is broken right now. Hopefully we can reach out to Cyberstep on social media, like Twitter, Facebook. And you guys can do the same. Say, hey, I play on Onigiri US or PS4. And everything's broken. Most portals are broken, and it's pretty random. Pretty not good. So we've taken a fair share of screenshots, so we're probably gonna send them like an album of pictures of what's wrong and stuff, and try and get to the bottom of this best we can. And yeah, not just Seki, everything's broken, man. Everything. Like 90% of the areas in the game you can't go to. Like if you go in the Rift, you try to go to Oushuu, you can't. Try to go to Seki, you can't. Lots of places you can't go. Yeah. Oh, so you know, typical Monday. But that said, I'm gonna end the stream now, and we're gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and do a little more social media stuff with them. I haven't done any yet, but I'm gonna try and contact them and say, hey, everything's kind of broken, and we need to get things fixed. So yeah, so thanks for watching. If you guys find any other locations that I had not purposely found or talked about in the video, feel free to comment it later on. If you stumble upon one, it's greatly appreciated. And you know, hopefully this stuff gets resolved. So thanks for watching, thanks for coming out, and try to make the best of it. The Zunda event is still going, Zunda and Itako, so that at least works, but wardings work, but not much else is going to be working until this gets resolved. So try and be patient, and maybe there'll be some compensation. Who knows? I'd take some pure lightning cores and 2 of every Tiamat Blitz Oni recipe. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that for sure. For sure. But with that, guys, let's get out of here and hope for the best. See ya. I thought my game crashed right there. And I'll check to see if I have a Kieran to pass you after. Bye-bye.